Or, yeah, hello everyone, this is Thunderstruck Gaming. I don't know if that repeating or not, my audio stuff is having some issues, but otherwise this is going to be another segment of the 10-minute battle here on the True Arena, and I'm playing as Link, and of course a 10-minute battle against a random computer. And while I understand this stage might get old, I'm going to continue to use the custom stage build. I want some comments to ask if this stage seems balanced enough. I had a couple concerns myself because of how these areas right here are ledges. I didn't know if that's just a little too much for a competitive situation. Gotta play my cards right. Dark Pit can be a pretty tough opponent when you're not careful. I'm not being very careful. I'm trying to keep him on his toes, and at the same time he's keeping me on my toes. Okay, that's gonna come in handy. That or it'll be the death of me. And my own boomerang prevented my bomb assault. I should have remembered that he's there, or at least do that. It's actually funny the more I look at it like this, because one of the more common... Oh boy, I think that CPU just killed itself. But, yeah, that's a glitch I have in this map. If the computers aren't careful, they'll kill themselves like that. And usually I would kill myself too, but this is the True Arena, and quite honestly, I'm too worried about losing this one. But it seems like he's doing just fine. The red streak indicates I'm near dead, but as I was saying though, a lot of common matches are set as 2-minute matches, and it's funny though because 2 minutes had just passed now. We have 8 minutes left, and the only KO was an accidental death. Some issues with trying to. I should have tagged. And I've got it. Now the question is, will I hit it? Gotcha. And that is the Triforce Slash. Is it for the kill? It is not, but it might as well be, because with a present like that, granted the True Arena allows for extended gameplay. It's kind of the purpose of me building it, to ensure that the matches could last 10 minutes without it just being a massacre. But nonetheless, it's just as me, I had a percent near the 200s. I mean, once you get a certain amount, you can't really recover from it, even with it. Extremely skilled players can actually do. I mean, teching's already pretty difficult, as I just did there. I prevent myself from taking any lag time on my falls, but really skilled players can do, I don't really know the term, so I'm going to call it wall teching, where when your opponent lunges you into a wall, every time you see that that seismic wave near them, that means it's possible. But when your opponent is lunging you into a wall, you can tech off of it, as I just did right there. It prevented me from bouncing off, and instead turned it into momentum. And that was a really lucky dot from the hook shot, or claw shot. Sorry. I'm not a Twilight Princess fan, so I wouldn't have remembered. And I didn't play Skyward Sword, so I don't know if it was in Skyward or not. And I've got it again, and we're at a high elevation, so this will probably kill. From the looks of it, this is kind of going to be an unfair massacre. And I shouldn't have tried that sword spike. Granted, that time it worked pretty well. I bounced them right back onto my blade. And they got me there. I don't like using grapple recoveries that much. But, no, I love using tether recoveries. I don't like using extended grabs usually. Because when they miss, they're so, your opponent has such a huge opportunity for really bad punish. And for those who don't know, when you punish, it means that you took advantage of a mistake that an opponent made, and you counter it with something that's usually pretty game-changing. Not always, but it's commonly game-changing. As for example, if it wasn't for the fact that I predicted that attack that he did that would lead him downwards, and I would have used my recovery there, I could have been punished pretty badly, and might have even been for a kill. I'm pretty near killing percentages. I don't know if it's near Dark Pit's killing percentages, but I'm gonna try and gain a little advantage here. I'm gonna try and trick them into that. Was incredibly punishable, and I only lived because of the existence of that cannon, which I added there to, once again, increase game time. The cannons also throw in some interesting combo abilities. Yeah, I got hit by that. That was the Dark Pit Staff, which is an insta-kill and it connects, which it just so happened to connect that time. Unlucky me. Bringing the heat with some bombs here, trying to make sure I keep a steady percent lead as we're nearing the closing arcs of this battle. I'm gonna have to pull something pretty crazy out of my hat here. Our projectiles are matching each other now, and my arrow ended up going the wrong way. Sword missed. Ooh! That right there was incredibly glitchy. How did he get in that, and how did he get out? Everything we're doing now is to the point of where even my moves are punishable, and I'm playing it safe now, where he's at such high percentages now that I could probably, end it with a high-risk maneuver. And since I'm not pulling these techs out right, and the lava ended up taking his life. It almost did that one time when I had that amazing blade spike. Seriously though, from the lava to the sword, and I missed the sword onto the smash ball. I need that smash ball now or it'll be game over. I retain the smash ball. Got him. Low altitude, so I doubt that it'll be a kill, but it could if I angle it right. Wasn't strong enough for the kill yet. I accidentally hit the lava, but so did he, and I hit it again, and he didn't. Never mind. And I messed that one up. I was gonna try and bait him into a charged spin attack. Sorry about that. My sister is a complete idiot. And she made me pause it. Because of her loud and obnoxious noises. For a 10-minute battle, I'm not supposed to edit anything out to ensure that every battle is exactly 10 minutes. And you guys don't miss any of the game-changing action here. Oh boy! That could have been game over for me. Oh boy, I'm gonna need a miracle. Is that it? And the lava takes the kill. Okay, now that was insanely intense. I usually don't have such experiences, especially since I'm ironically fighting it's a fight between darks, so wow, I didn't even think of a name for this, and thanks to me paying attention at the end of this, I did. And so, if you want more 10-minute battle, just tell us to do some more, and maybe you should give us some ideas for some opponents we should match up. We really don't know, and like I said, comment about the stage, see if it needs any fixes, or if you guys want me to start using other stages, which we probably will anyway. We're hoping to continue this off, and comment if you want any other games than just Smash Bros. I'm pretty sure I can dig out some Street Fighter 4, but I'm not sure. And so this has been Thundershot Gaming, and don't forget to Thunder Punch that subscribe button, and we are signing off now, or I am. I'm by myself.